everybody, it's Jamie. If there's one thing I can say about life, it's that it's always changing. A while back I showed you how to make spray paint wall art, which I'm still obsessed with, but I think it would be even better if you could change the quote every single week. So today I'm going to show you how to make a changeable art piece with my chalkboard sign. Let's do it, girl. For your project, you're going to need a blank canvas. Yes, you can use any type of canvas, but I recommend wood because that's the easiest material for chalk to write on. That said, you guys know that I love to recycle, so I'm going to be using this leftover particle board that I used for my string art video from a while back. You'll also need acrylic paint, as many colors as you like, small and large paintbrushes, painter's tape, chalk, and chalkboard paint. Now this can come as a spray paint or as a liquid. I would recommend the liquid because it's a little bit more durable and it's more efficient to apply. Alright, no more talking, let's get to chalking. Step 1. Paint your entire canvas with your chalkboard paint. I recommend doing several light coats as opposed to one thick coat for a neater look and stronger texture. Read the instructions on the paint so you know how long it'll take to dry. For me, it took about 30 minutes. Now I know that you can go anywhere to buy a chalkboard, but these next few steps will really help add your personal style. Step 2. Using your painter's tape in order to keep things clean, decorate your board with your acrylic paint. I'm going to keep my look simple and paint the top half of my board. In case you're wondering, yes, you can use spray paint too. Give the paint at least 10 minutes to dry. To really change your chalkboard into a chalkboard sign, go ahead and add your permanent text. You can just paint by hand, or if you're using a softwood like me, you can follow this cool technique. Print out text from a computer, position it over where you'd like your words to be, and then trace the letters using the tip of a pen or pencil. The tip will softly indent the wood below it, so you can see the letters once you lift up your template. All you'll need to do is simply stay in the lines as you paint. I'll use white paint so that the letters really pop. Step 4. Since my board is just red and black, I'm going to add some simple adornments to brighten up my look. I'm going to dip my pencil eraser into my acrylic paint to put polka dots all around the border. Remember when we used this technique in my painted gloves video from a couple weeks back? What a handy little tool. I'll also add a few paint lines down the middle for a stitched look. Finally, prep your board in order to get your chalkboard paint ready to rock. Using the side of your chalk, lightly brush the entire area of chalkboard. Then grab a chalkboard eraser, a damp cloth, or a wet paper towel in order to wipe off most of the chalk. This gives your board a light, chalky film that helps the chalk stay on the board when writing. Now your board is all ready to go. If you want to get really creative, then there's other ways to do this craft, like make a chalkboard sign out of a wooden door hanger. This will take way less time for you, and there's a sure place to hang it. You can add hooks in order to hang a bag of chalk, or you can add magnetic paint before the chalk paint in order to give it a magnetic surface for things. Instead of using your chalkboard as a quote, use it as a list. That way you know what you can get done for the week. Or use it as a countdown clock, you know, like for the next holiday. The possibilities are endless. And there we go, your own personalized chalkboard sign. Now we have a creative craft that can change as much as you do. How did you decide to get all fancy with your chalkboard sign? Tweet me at Jamie Petito or tell me all about it in the comments below. We did it, girl! I'm Jamie and you're on Gurl.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now I know that you can just go to any store and buy a chalkboard, but these next few steps will make it a little unique style for you. La 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 da ba da da da. Read the instructions on the paint to know how long you need to wait to dry. You need to wait to dry. What? I recommend doing several light coats as opposed to one thick coat. Cone.